Key spin rivets away in the background, fitting the bottom plug rivets into the top of the rear spar.
Use something dark to focus it on, don't you?
I've got it there, yeah. Yeah, it is coarse.
More like a square thread when you look at it.
3 flutes. Yeah, 3.
You can understand how they said it's easy to snap.
Yeah.
You think when you're doing it in a bare hole,
Yeah.
and you've got a cut.
In the Rivet Club weekly email said you have had 2 to 3 rivet head cracks.
Just 1 or 2, got
Yeah.
some cracks in them. So we just took them out.
These are the plug rivets, aren't they? Yeah.
Plug rivets, yeah.
When you ran the tap down the hole to clean the threads, how many revolutions did the tap require?
It depends. You can't really tell on these because the holes are so corroded.
Yeah.
You know, some of them you've got to go in and the first part of the hole is corroded, so you've got to push in a little bit more and go to the bottom of the hole. Okay. So you're getting about half a turn, maybe 3/4 of a turn. Yeah, it's not a lot. No. Because the holes are only like 1/8 of an inch deep.
Yeah. You have to cook the rivets.
Yeah, you have to cook them, yeah.
And use them while they're warm.
No.
No?
Quench them.
Quench them.
Yeah, you put them in the oven at 495 degrees.
Yeah.
And cook them. It says in the book 15 minutes, but I've been leaving them a little bit longer. Yeah. And since I added another 5 minutes to cook them to make sure they were all well up to the correct temperature, I haven't had, well, I had 1, I think, with the head cracks since then.
Yeah.
But the rivets seem to be different within the actual bag that we've got, so the suppliers might have mixed up 2 batches. Really? They look different. The ones that are cracking are dark, once they're cooked, are darker in colour. Yeah. Ones that are silver just go so they might be older.
Yeah. And these are the rivets, are they?
Yeah, they're before they're cooked.
The Lancaster at the rear end is nearing completion. Only the rail wheel is left to fit. But Norman is waiting for Seals to reassemble the oleo after stripping down for inspection and service. The radar dome is refitted without the radar scanner dish.
I ran some more thicker packers because there's a bit of a step coming from there to there, so there's an extra pack in there, but it's gone on, so there's a lot more. Maybe get it next week when Dick finishes the step.
Mike's in the paint shop with some of the rear wheel oleo parts. This is the original Jane parts, is it? The web black?
I believe it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've just done those, so they're just giving another 24 hours to go off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's a touch, it's fine. So but just pure weight of it is just going to mark it. So they're the bits that we've done for the undercarriage for gerbs.
Yeah.
Towing hooks and stuff.
Mike also has the job of waterproofing these joints.
But this is seconite. Quite widely used in the aircraft industry nowadays. It's a more modern material. This will be individual pieces just because of the shape of it, but normally you would do, like if you were doing a fabric aircraft, you would just do the whole thing, and then you can add some heat to it and it shrinks down a little bit as well.
Pulls,
so yeah, once it's on there, just a little bit of heat and it'll tighten it up a little bit, and then we can dope it after that.
You can see the wooden edge.
Yeah, that was when they refurbed the fin. You can see they had this replaced, this wood, You can just about see it down there, look.
Yeah.
So we're going to seal all of this join with that. And this in itself will be waterproof.
Yeah.
Bit first coat. Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah. We're just going to brush this on. Let the first coat dry. Put another coat on. Let that dry. With not great. We're going to, when we're ready to do the fabric, we'll just dab it with a cloth and some of this thinners.
When applying the sessamage on the areas outside 2 coats of dope, he uses a cloth soaked in thinners. When applied to the fabric, it soaks through and reactivates the adhesive, allowing the dope to soak into the fabric when dry, giving it a waterproof finish.
Make the adhesive go soft again. So what we're doing is pushing the fabric into the adhesive by doing it this way. It won't take long to dry off and then we can move on to another bit. Yeah, so we'll have another 4-inch piece running down there.
When I visited a week later, it had dried and produced a tight, waterproof finish. Gary also has a protective taping job. He has to fit the self-adhesive tape along the leading edge of the props to protect it from chips. Chips are caused from the dust and grit when the engines are running. And this tape, is it on when it's flying or when it will fly?
Yes, it'll be on when it flies, yeah, that's it.
And it is special tape for it, is it?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah, it was.
Yeah. This is one branded last year, and you can see the shininess of the tape down the leading edge of the propeller.
And I found on the other one that if you do one side at a time, it keeps the air bubbles off the very edge. Because once it is stuck on, it does take a while before it sticks on, but then once it is stuck on, you can't really prise it off. So this thicker portion is the easier bit.
Do you have a roller like you do in wallpaper?
Well, I said to Brad, you could do with you need a roller, and he said no. So.
Is this a new innovation, or is it been used for years?
Yeah. But when, how much a set of props are? Quite a few thousand.
Yeah.
So you need to protect them, really.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the chips on here. Look. How's it looking?
Looks okay.
Okay.
It looks good then, shall we?
Because it's hard to get round them when the curve gets more acute. bubbles.
No, but
The dirt under the tape where you
Oh, is it?
pushing
Oh,
it and pulling it, yeah.
Jacob, the apprentice, starts on the French wingtip. He has to learn how to remove the skins from the structure, check whether they are reusable, and will be shown how to carry out repairs and reassembling inside the jig. If Jacob's nan is watching, you can see Jacob is wearing protective equipment. By all accounts, Jacob's nan worries about him not wearing the right gear. So don't worry, nan, he's in good hands. Oh, they steel rivets.
Yeah.
Keith and Dave, two of the noisiest riveters at East Kirkby, joined forces to do riveting on the French wing. This old World War II precast concrete air raid shelter is being dismantled for inspection. It was situated on the left as you leave the nappy, heading towards the hangar.
I ain't going in there again.
Thank you.